Okay, I'm back. So, what I'm making is macaroni on tuna salad, my son's favorite dinner. So we're just gonna open up these cans of tuna. Get you a strainer because we're gonna drain it. Keep trying to pour them in this strainer right here. That's one can. Get your tub. I think I'm gonna do maybe 3 cans. I'm not gonna do 4 cans. Another one. Just dump it in there and strain it. How y'all been doing today? I've been tired, but I'm preparing this really for tomorrow. Because you're going to serve it cold. It's called tuna salad for a reason. It's a salad. Right now we're just straining the tuna. Wipe the can open off. I have in this pot, I have 2 eggs boiling. So we're just gonna boil them in my perfect temperature for boiled eggs. Some people say 12 minutes, but I do 15. And then we're gonna boil these. That's what this pot is over here steaming up for. So, and then I use the large seashells. So, and you see what my shirt say? Good vibes. I only want good vibes. If you got something negative to say, take it to your mom or somebody. But over here, it's positive, good vibes. Everybody's different. So, I'm going to put a little drop of oil just to keep my noodles from sticking. So we gonna put a drop. And that's olive oil. Now we just drop our noodles. Not the whole box, but you don't save it for another occasion. As soon as you drop them, let me get me a spoon right here. Let's start stirring so the oil won't make it stick. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all over here because this is where I'm going. We just gonna do that for now. Okay. We're not using this today, so I can put this up, right? So, I'm just gonna get up my dog food. I don't know what is going on with my dog, but he won't eat dog food no more. I mean, I think I know what's going on because people's been giving him human food, and now my baby would not eat his dog food. So we're gonna have to do something to fix that, ain't we, people? He will not eat it. He's like, nope. Nope. My little footstool, don't mind that. I'm gonna look at TV up, but I'm gonna put it on mute so it won't be like yesterday. Get my little stand right here. I'm gonna put it on mute so it won't be like yesterday. But, whew. I said I wasn't going to do no laundry today, and I'll start tomorrow, and I winded up starting today. I winded up doing some laundry today, so it's a good thing, too, though, because I had a lot of laundry to do. Y'all like my hat? See what it says? It says boss. I think it's the cutest thing. I probably getting the wackest stuff to y'all, but But to me, it'd be so darn cute. It's just like these J's. I was like, I never saw no Jordans with no purple in them. And they know. Look at that purple on my nail. And that purple in that Jordan down here. That's my favorite color. And not only do it have the purple, but it has, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see if I can show you. It has a drawing on the side of New York. How cute is that, honey? So what I do is I let my noodles boil for me 12 minutes. And boiled eggs, they say 12 minutes on boiled eggs, but I do 15. That's just me. Because I've done it at 12, and people's stoves are different. I've done it at 12 before, and don't work. Sometimes it still have that little raw look inside. So I do mine. You do yours the way you like it. I like mine's hard boiled in the inside. So I do mine at 15. I really do both, my noodles and my eggs at 15 minutes. That's what I do. But I mean, it's just up to you. If you like your noodles a little more harder, then do it less. I don't like no hard feeling in my my noodle when I'm eating my macaroni. I just don't. So I'm gonna stir it one more time and I'll be right back, okay? Alright, my people. Okay. I decided while that's boiling, doing its thing, we're gonna season up some flour because I'm frying some chicken wings. You got to have them eat with your food. So I got some adobo, onion powder. We're gonna season up this flour because I don't want my chicken bland. Garlic powder. Some no salt Tonys. Don't nobody want no chicken that just tastes like raw chicken. Some Morton season oil. Kind of heavy on that. And if you want a little spice to your chicken, I just use Slap Your Mama. That's what it says, Slap Your Mama. But if you're not a spicy person, well, it ain't. I'm not a spicy person, y'all know that. It's just a little kick. And when I say a little kick, that's all I want is a little kick. So we can fry up this chicken. And just stir it in there. Stir up your all your seasonings and your flour. I'm gonna put a little bit more on garlic in mine because I'm just that girl. I love garlic. Then over here, we're gonna plug up this on deep fryer. So everything's, you know, the other stuff is, you know, doing its thing. We're gonna plug up our deep fryer. I'll show y'all in a minute. I ain't have it plugged up yet, but it's plugged up now. If I can get it to stay. It's gonna fall out again. Hopefully not. Maybe I don't need this, so we can unplug it. Let me get myself together, y'all. I'm coming, babies. Promise you. I'm gonna turn you this way real quick. And over here is my deep fryer. So I got it on so it could be ready for the chicken when I'm ready to drop it. If you don't have a deep fryer, you know, just, you know, fill up a pot on the stove, put some grease in it, you'll be good. But what I like to do is let my chicken sit in here. So I'm gonna go get my wings. Get some tongue. don't think you have to see how to sit chicken wings in flour. You just sit them in here. Okay. I know a lot of people don't eat accent, but I'm not gonna lie. When I season the chicken, I do put accent on it. And here it is. It's just in the flour. And we're gonna shake them up. Shake them up. Shake what your mama gave you. And just shake them up. And we'll just sit them right here. Because they're cold and you don't want to cook meat and chicken or fish stuff. You don't want to cook it straight out the refrigerator. You want it to get room temperature. Or else it'll be dry and tight. And we're not going for that dry tight look today. At least I ain't. Just checking my noodles. Keep checking your noodles because you don't want them to get too soft on you. It's good. It ain't been 15 minutes. But in the meantime and in between time, I am going to fix me a little cocktail. And I'll be right back with y'all. But I am going to fix me a little cocktail. You don't need to know what it is unless you want to. It's called rain. So we're going to fix us some rain. And remember, we're draining our tuna, which my top to my cocktail just fell in. So I gotta wash it. Top just fell right in the, not in the tuna, but the juice of the tuna that I'm draining. My top fell in. Picture that. The life of Josie. Little crazy shenanigans. Okay. So that happened, but that's okay. Just take it and wash it. So I pour soap and water. Put some cranberry juice in my little cocktail here. Whew. And some ice. And I'm good to go. Little footstool. Talking about some move the scale over. Don't pay me no mind, yo. Tell me. I said I'm gonna move the scale over, but it's a footstool. Yeah, keep putting my feet on. I love this show and said good vibes because that's me. I'm always giving off good vibes. Like if you're not a person that's gonna give off good vibes, just I don't know what to tell you, baby. Go get a life. Love yourself. Pray. I don't know. But I always try to give off good vibes to people that know me. They don't feel no negative vibes from me or none of that. Because I'm always just smiling. Even when I ain't smiling inside, I'm always smiling outside. I love it. And y'all should try it. It's a good look. When you're smiling, you feel better. You look better. It makes other people happy. So, everybody say, why you always doing videos in your nightgowns or your, what's those things called, your house coat? So I said, well, let me do one today with clothes on since I am dressed and I'm just not ready for bed yet. But yeah, I cannot believe these shoes. That purple, it was like a dream come true. This everybody knows purple is my favorite color. It's my bedroom is purple, my headboard is purple. In the inside of my car I have it purple. I just love it. It's just a pretty color. And it also represents Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna pause y'all real quick. And I'll be right back because I don't want my time to run out, okay? Okay, come back. So what we're doing here, I poured the shells out. And I'm just running cold water over it to stop it from cooking. And we're going to cool them down now. So we're going to sprinkle in the water. And then we're going to let them cool down there because you have to cool down. You don't want to fix them while they're real hot like that. Okay? So I'll show you. You have to have a calendar. I'm pretty sure you're going to have one. If you don't, get you a calendar. And just let all the water drain off of them. And let them cool down. Okay? Baby here pumping, lip gloss is shining. I think I'm in the mood for whining and dining, so we could go out and eat somewhere. We have a tuna, salad, and chicken wings. Maybe after that we could do some things. Don't mind me, I am so corny. Okay, I'm back, Cal. So what we have here,
Hello everybody, so nice to see you.
Cal, we drank the tuna, so you drank that real good. Your pasta's drank out real good. So we just gonna add it all together. Boiled eggs.
I'm going to say it.
I'm gonna try to put everything
Oh,
in
I'm right on time.
one space.
I am
We
right
got our
on
egg
time.
boiled and I'm peeling, you know. Cut that up in there. No boiled eggs. You got to do too, baby. Let's make it a little bit. You can do one. Make it a lot. You might got to do 4. So here's our boiled eggs.
It doesn't have any bottom. Okay, so now I'm here. I guess you can hear me now. Yeah, I had.
Alrighty, here's how for here I go with this TV again. I keep forgetting to mute it. Y'all please forgive me. So we gonna turn back around this way. But y'all don't mind that TV, honey. I be forgetting. Because you know I'm bored. I'm looking at my programs and I'm sitting here. Okay. So right now I'm getting a glove. So we're just gonna put this glove on. I usually would do this with my hands, but just don't feel like messing up my nails. So we're gonna take the egg and we're just gonna crush it. There you go. Just crush up the egg in it. I have 2 eggs, so. You can use a knife if you want, but it's so much quicker if you have gloves. Here, I have a shallot, a red onion. That goes in. You got to put that in there. Unless you don't like onions, then, you know, don't put it in. I'll hold my bracelets up. And we're just going to mix all this together. Just mix it together. Matter of fact, I'm going to take my bracelets off. I'll be right back and I'm going to change my glove. Let's take them off. Okay. I had went to the store and stuff, so basically I really forgot they was on. Just get another glove. And I always keep me some gloves in the house, but sometimes I don't even use gloves. It's, you know, it's up to you. The only reason I'm using them now because I'm working with tuna and I don't want my hands smelling like tuna. You know tuna has a very strong smell. So, put these gloves back on. it's kind of wet, so it's hard. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out, baby. I don't even gotta put it all the way. Okay, now you're just gonna mix it. Mix your tuna and your shells together. Remember, goodbye. Remember, I added red onion. You could add white onion, but the red onion just is better. It sets it off better for me. Okay. It's a little messy, but you gotta get it mixed up. You can always just get a rag and clean up like every other human afterwards. So you got to do, clean it up. I have to cook breakfast in the morning for my family. Sunday breakfast, you'll see that. Coming. So you're gonna need some relish. You're gonna need that. And I'll be right back. Just getting a spoon. Okay. You're gonna need some mayonnaise also. So it's up to you how much you like, or how watery you want it, or how dry. Relish, sweet relish. Do not use unpickled relish. It has to be sweet relish if you want the recipe I'm doing. We're just gonna mix this all together. Again, I hope everyone had a beautiful, blessed day. We're just gonna stir this up. You have your tuna in here. You have your boiled eggs in here. And you have your red onions. And you just keep mixing. I can tell you right now, you know, this was almost empty. I just want to use it up. That I have to open another one, so I'll be back. Just at the trash can. I don't have a lot of strength to open stuff, so I bought this little opener. And you're supposed to, let's see if it works. Stick it on the jar. Don't know if this is gonna work. And it's supposed to help open it. I could be using it backwards. We're gonna try it on. I'm not gonna give up. Damn it. Get on there. Okay, I think I know the problem. It's mayonnaise on the jar and it's slipping off. So we're gonna wash these other relatives off and I'll be right back. I ain't going nowhere. But we're gonna use this gadget today. Yes, we is. We're gonna dry this jar and we're gonna figure out how to use this thing. Because I bought it for this purpose. I don't have a man here. We gonna try it. If not, I'll just run some hot water, you know. See? I don't know which way it goes with the dots down or the dots up. I used it before, I can't remember now. Yeah, so the dots go down. See how it pops it off? So this is a good gadget to have. Just know how to use it. I had it with it has these little dots, but then you turn it that way, you don't. So now we're just gonna dump some more relish in here, because of course, we need it. You don't want to put too much, because you don't want to make it wet. If you want a macaroni salad with tuna, you don't want it. And this has to go in the refrigerator. It's still warm right now. It's going to go in the refrigerator. I think maybe one more little scoop will be good. And one more scoop of mayonnaise. Not even a whole scoop. See how much of that? I think we're good. Because you don't want it dry. You want to deepen the bottle to pull them onions up. And I think we good. I ain't gonna do no more. So what I'm gonna do is season it. You season. If you don't like salt, don't use salt. I don't want to hear it. That's your life. Okay. There we go. You put in salt. Yes. The whole world. Don't eat at restaurants. Because every time you eat at a restaurant, you eating salt. But I got a half a teaspoon of salt and pepper mix. And I keep that in here. It's a salt and pepper mix. And we're gonna dump that in there. If you don't like salt, I don't know what to tell you. Don't eat it. That's what I could tell you. We're gonna season it with some onion powder. Just don't eat it. That's all I can tell you, baby. We're gonna mix this up. Pretty much done with this, except for when you have macaroni salad. I'm sweating, honey. I ain't lying. I'm sweating. Let me go cut the egg on, honey. Because if I'm sweating, I mean, they sweating in them rooms back here. I just checked the inside temperature and it said 79, so it's tiring. It's almost 80 degrees. I be forgetting to cut in because my mom in the daytime, she's so cold, so I try to like be respectful. But you're gonna need some sugar to blend it out. And I would say a half teaspoon of sugar. And we're just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna get a longer spoon. Just rinsing my hands, y'all. I'll be right straight back. Straight back. Okay, hope y'all can see. Remember we put relish, had to be sweet relish. We put mayonnaise and a half a teaspoon of sugar, onion powder, and salt and pepper, and that was it. And we diced up a red onion. You could use a yellow onion, but the red onions just hit it off better. So get a red onion. Okay? Let's put this stuff up. They gotta go in the refrigerator. And I'll be back. Just to show you, because believe it or not, some people ask. They're beginners, they're just starting to cook and venture out. This is a red onion, so purple. Some people call it Iranian, but if you look in the store, it's really purple. So get you a purple onion and you just dice it up. Yeah, they call it red onions, but when you look at the color, they're really basically, they're purple. But they've been called red onions from the beginning of time, so we'll just stick with red onions. And it should be seasoned good, but we're gonna taste it because you don't want to serve food without tasting it first. That won't be good. So, don't mind my ponytail. Let's taste. You want to get a piece of onion and everything. Don't do nothing else to it. Just follow what I told you. A half a teaspoon of onion, garlic, and salt and pepper. a half a teaspoon of sugar, just regular white sugar, and just leave it alone. It's perfect. So we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and it's gonna chill. No, not yet, because we're gonna make it pretty, right? Want people to look at it and say, wow, I want some. So what I do, just to make it cute, because you eat with your eyes. When you see something that look good, it just makes you want to eat it. If you see something that don't look good, it makes you don't want to eat it. So don't mind that little bit of noise. Trying to find a garnish that I usually use to make it look so just inviting, makes you want to eat it. For some reason I can't find it. Okay. I'm gonna draw myself. Oh, here it is. Sorry about that, y'all. Found it, but I'm still looking for something else. You know how that is, but we're gonna put some parsley on top of it. So just get you a handful of parsley and make it beautiful. When they open that bowl, they be ready to dig in it because it's so pretty. So we put some parsley, and to make it even prettier, I hope y'all can see in this bowl. You know how we do with the deviled eggs and the potato salad. Put you some paprika, but the taste is perfect. And parsley and paprika doesn't change the taste. It's still gonna taste the same. So we're gonna put the lid on this, and we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it cool for your family. From the top. Oh, girl. Rough bending down now. With no problem. This cabinet right here is very low because everything's at the very bottom. So we're just gonna put this in the refrigerator and just let it cool down. Excuse me if y'all can't hear me. I'm just sitting in the refrigerator and letting it cool down. Because, ooh, that air feel good. It was hot in here. So now I'm gonna get some trying to be quick, y'all. My grease should be hot now, right? We're gonna clean up all this, but we're gonna get to this chicken right now. So y'all see? Let's cook this chicken. It's been soaking in the flour and cornstarch, and it's seasoned. It's seasoned flour. If you don't have a deep fry, just do it in a pan, but I recommend it. They're not expensive. Please go buy your deep fryer. It cooks so well, and your chicken come out so crunchy and good. It doesn't cook the same in a frying pan. Got to have this deep fryer. Or a pot. You don't have... Just don't put it in a pan. You can have a deep pot, put it on the stove and fill it up with grease. You can also do that. Yep, you can do that. But you want to deep fry your chicken. Okay? That's my point. You want to deep fry it. So see, opening the garbage can. And you want to clean up behind yourself. You don't want a nasty kitchen. Just don't mind this. It's fine. son little snacks. He loves these fruit by the foot roll up things, cow tails. And this is his favorite chip. He loves these. And his favorite candy bar is Twix. So I just leave that there for him. And I'm just cleaning up my area. Whew. And it's over, right? We're done, folks. We're done. I'm coming. Just clean up my eggshells and all of that. Don't want to mess waiting for you in the morning. I know you don't. Just like just clean as you go. And when it's time to wash dishes, it'll only be a little bit. It will only be a little bit. You won't have a whole bunch of dishes waiting for you. I just start washing as I go, honey. Because once they build up, you don't even want to wash them. You're like, oh my gosh. Wishing you had somebody to wash them. And in my case, I don't. It's just me. It's just me and my dishes. Me and my dishes. Okay. Pretty much done. Put these seasonings up. I didn't see them. They're hiding from me. They said they don't want to be put up. Put my shelves back up. Remember, I only use half a box. Put them back up. And then I'm going to come and sit and chit-chat with y'all for a little while. Okay. Y'all want to chit-chat? Okay, I'm gonna go sit back over there in my little seat. Here's my date. He's sitting on the other side. Let me show y'all my date as usual. He ain't going away. He's sitting right there. He's just waiting for his plate. See him sitting in front of that plate? Yeah, he's just waiting. Okay. Again. Whew. Let's put our feet up. This is my house, so you can put your feet up how you want. They're a little too high, so I'm going to put my feet on the little scale. How's that? So here I go again. You probably can't see me, but I'm going to try to let y'all see me. And we just don't fry big chicken wings to go with that food, honey. Yes, indeedy. Sit up here for a little while. We'll fry the chicken wings. Look at my nails, I'm still proud of them. I can't sit right there, I'm sorry y'all. Y'all don't see me enough. I have to sit where I'm comfortable. I'm sitting on that stool right here. It just doesn't. No, it doesn't make me comfortable. I'm so sorry. I was going to sit up here because y'all keep saying it's kind of dark and you can't see me. My grandson told me the same thing. And I told him, I said, well, they should already know. They see me all the time. I mean, it's just me saying that. What else you want to see? Oh, I got a mirror right here. Look at that. Here, baby hair pumping. Lip gloss is shining. I think I'm in the mood for wine and dining. But we don't have to go out and eat nowhere. Don't mind me. Yeah, we don't have to go out and eat nowhere. I got tuna salad, macaroni salad. tuna and macaroni salad and chicken wings. And after that, you know, we could do some things. Like I said, I always have to go out. It's up to you. You're my date. That's my date. He's sitting over. You can do some things after we eat these chicken wings. Whatever you want to do, boo. Okay? Whatever you want to do. Get that out the way. I'm good, y'all. I'm just playing. Don't mind me, honey. Cause I done took me a sippy sip. It's the weekend. I'll be right back.
I got a grocery order delivered.
Excuse me.
And I was
You
trying
got
to-
TV or, so we gonna check on these wings. Don't wanna burn them up. Just pull it up out the basket. Ooh, look at them. Burning brown. Beautiful. Golden brown. These are okay. Just stick the basket right here. You gotta get them turned over now. So these are whole wings, they're not like the winglets. Can y'all see? So pretty. Drop it back down in there. Gonna get the trying to little diet drink. I guess I'll do Coke Zero. Because I have to drink no sugar. And the rest is all sugar. No sugar right here. Close and shade. Somebody might be keeping it in. But I'm doing it no sugar. Y'all can do whatever kind y'all like. Okay. See if y'all can see that. Over here, we have the no sugar cup. My grandson likes them. I can't have sugar, so it works out. So we'll have one of these. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. Remember, you got your tuna salad in the refrigerator because you want it cold. Just crying out for our chicken. You stop. He is just begging. Look at his son hanging out. Look at his son. I don't know if he's begging for the chicken, the tuna salad, or if you turn around this way, maybe he's just begging for my attention. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just acting crazy, as always.
Locked out of my account and
Yeah, I'm back, y'all. So, what I have here is a plate with some paper towel, okay? And we're gonna, you hear how quiet, when I first put that chicken in deep fry was, like going crazy, right? So, this is how you know when your food is done. It's quiet. See how quiet the deep fryer is? It's very quiet. So I'm back. Don't mind the TV. I need entertainment too. So now that it done quieted down, it's time to take them out. When they quiet down like that, they're done. Because when they're not done, if you have a deep fryer, you can listen to the sound. It will like sound real loud. Like that one I just turned over. You know, it still got a little sizzle. Once it get real quiet, they're done. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and you can cut this off, power this down, and let that one, because one of them still had it look like they needed a little cook, but all of them are done. See how quiet it is? And you can do that on a stove. You can do that on a stove. If you're frying chicken or fish, always pay attention to the sound. Because you know when you're first frying it, it sounds like you know, it's frying real hard. But after that, always pay attention because it'll slow down. That sound will slow down. And once you get that sound to slow down, then you know that, okay, it's not making a bunch of noise. It's not rattling. It's not going crazy. Then you know it's done. So, got some tongues right here. We're going to lift it up out this basket. This basket lets it drain. So, matter of fact, we're just going to let it drain for it. We're going to unplug it because we don't need it plugged up no more. Plug in my other plug that was plugged up. Because I took one plug out for that. Okay, found it. Excuse me. Oh, you can't see. I'm trying to figure out if this is the right plug. Obviously, it don't want to work. There it is. Okay, excuse me. I was struggling with my head. Okay, so see, they're quiet now. So they're done. And we're just gonna take them out. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Look like straight from the Chinese place, don't it? Guess that's a zone. Give it that pretty color. Well, I forgot to tell you I put a pack of scissors on it. Ooh. We in there like swimwear, baby. We in there. I don't know who wouldn't want to eat this. Tuna salad and fried chicken wings to perfection. Like you can't get no better. To perfection. And you talking about crispy? Listen to it. That's what these deep fries will do for you, but we gonna of course let this cool down because I'm not gonna bite that. Because I'm not stupid. But what I will do is while they're cooling is we could just sit back down and chill out for a little while, okay? Because I can't eat no hot food like that, baby. I ain't that crazy. I'm pulling my pants up though. Because they falling down. We could do that. But I'm not gonna eat no hot food like that, sweetheart. Let me get my little footstool. And we could just have a chat. I just been looking at these Congress people, this Trump Congress and all this stuff. How crazy it is going. It's like turning, and they always say we the ones ghetto, but excuse me, it's turning straight kind of ghetto. And these are the people in control of the government. So, yeah, these are the people in control of our government. Up here calling each other names, screaming, yelling from the top. Just straight ghetto. I don't know what's going on. Whew. I'm glad the only president of my life is Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. God is my president. Because God don't condone none of this stuff. But whew, it is so crazy. Looking at it live, our children have to see this. Oh, this how you act as the representative, the Congress, even the president. Well, not the president now, but the ex-president. The way they just calling people names and bugging out. They could just do what they want to do, and it's really no consequences being done about it. I don't know, it's crazy. That's why I said, yeah, y'all can call whoever is your president, your president. My president is God. That's my president. God. And that's it. I'm just playing in my ponytail because I ain't got nothing to do. I might do a little twist on it. Let's see. But that is so crazy. what these people are doing out here. And I guess that's just the world we live in now. It's done got dark. It's been dark, but it's even getting darker now. And it's basically nothing you can do but live in it. You gotta live in it. You know, we are alive. We're here. Our children are here. Our families are alive. Our grandchildren are alive. So we can't really do anything but live in it. So sad. I really, all I do is pray because I don't really know what to do. I don't even want to vote no more. I'm actually getting to the point where I used to vote. I don't even want to vote no more because I don't know. I kind of get a feel off of people, so I could say that. Like some people say, oh, they all the same, but I don't think they're all the same. You have to have a discernment if you know what discernment is. If you got God in you, you kind of can distinguish from the good ones from the bad ones. It's just like your life choices. It's your choice. You should know what type of person the energy is giving off. Do you want to hang out with this type of person? Do you want to be a friend with that type of person? Or do you want to dismiss yourself, from that, just dismiss yourself from that, period, and just don't be no part of that nonsense? Or do you just want to be a person like me with good vibes? I have good vibes, and I could sense when somebody else don't have them. I might still be your friend if you do it like once or twice, because I'm like, sometimes you have just a little friends that you think are your friends, but they have that little jealousy thing in them. That they have that little jealousy thing in them. So you kind of could ignore that. But I don't ignore people that just keep doing it over and over and over again. I don't ignore. My legs is ashy. Don't mind that. I just took a shower. If you continually do something, I just keep a close eye on you and feed you with a long spoon because I know that jealousy and that tension is there toward me. So I do the same thing when I look at these president things and stuff. You have to learn how to just have a good feeling of someone. If you know someone is doing something dirty and corrupt, why take their side? Like, I never understood that. Unless you're dirty and corrupt and you agree with the wrongdoings of them. They might do one thing right, but you gotta remember they did 59 other things wrong. So out of 60 things, they did one thing right, and all the 59 other ones was detrimentally wrong. So is that the person you want in your life, and that's the person you want to be with or vote for or whatever? I look at everything. I don't pick out one thing. Like a lot of people say, oh, they didn't let the border up, and Trump wanted to put the border up. Yes, he did want to do that, and that was a good thing, right? To put the border up or whatever, but it didn't work out. But he also did 99 other bad things. It's just like Obama or Biden. Obama did 98 good things, but he also did 2 bad things. So you have to, weigh out your pros and your cons. It's just like if you're in a real marriage or relationship. Do you want to end this marriage because this person did one thing? Or are we ending the marriage is because the person did 99 things? You see what I'm saying? How that works? And people just don't get that, and I guess it's just sad. They just don't get it, and they will one day. I'm gonna put my pants like that because I got I'm getting chill bumps, honey. But you have to think about that. So it's just like I said, like a family or a marriage. I want to get a divorce. Well, what did she do? Did she do one thing? Or did she do 99 things? She's probably did 99 things. That's why you want a divorce. Or he's did 99 things. So you have to just build our life like that. That's just what it's gonna be. But all right, bye bye. Sorry, I'm back. I thought I heard something. But yeah, so that's all I can tell people. They say, well, who do you know? Or how do you know? You know by this is estimated thing. You know, pick your life, baby. You estimate it. This person do one thing, excuse me. I can't figure out if I want my feet up there or on the stool. I know one of my legs is hurting, so I'm trying to get it comfortable. Yeah, you can't understand that. Do you want to dismiss your marriage or your friendship, even your friendship with somebody? Oh, maybe your friend got maybe high or drunk one night and did something crazy or talked too crazy. Do you want to end the whole friendship over that, or do you want to reminisce on the friendship and know, well, this is the first time they did that and they was drunk or high, smoking or whatever they was doing, but they never did this before. So of course you're gonna give it another chance, because obviously the person was either smoked out off of weed out his head, or he was either drunk off of liquor or something. I don't know, but you gotta recognize. So that's how I look at people. I just recognize stuff. Like, okay, this is a continuing thing with this man or this woman, or if this a one-time thing where he did it but then he stopped, or she did it but then she stopped. That's how I just look like. Once you burn me, back then, in my younger days, I'm not gonna lie, with boyfriends and stuff, they could burn me. And I'm not talking about disease burn. I'm talking about burn your mind. Like, they could burn you 100 times and you'll still go back to them. But not now. You burn me one time, I start looking. I don't get rid of you right away, but I start looking and waiting for the next burn. And if the next burn comes, ain't no more with me, this 3 strikes thing. People say, 3 strikes shot. Nope. Damn it, I done lived my life with that. It's 2 strikes. 1 is because, okay, maybe he's a little intoxicated or a little hyper. But 2, I'm done. I am done completely with your ass. I'm not putting out that 3 strike stuff no more, because I done did that. I'm getting in my point of life, 2 strikes. 1, he was intoxicated or she was intoxicated. 2, oh, the bitch trying to be funny. Excuse me, the witch trying to be funny. And I'm done. I don't like to play games like that. Some people I hold on to a little bit longer, because some people just have a power trip about themselves. Like, they want you to agree their way. You know, some people have that also, but they're good people. So I don't really shut them off, because they just got that thing. I'm like, they want you to see it their way. But if you don't see it their way, some people will try to force you to see it their way. Don't try to force me to see it your way, and we're gonna be good. I don't see it that way. That's your perspective on it. You can't tell me how I see it, because, you know, we all individuals. God said that. So no, he said he made no 2 people alike. There are no 2 people alike. You could be twins, but you are not alike. Sorry for you. We could have the same blood, but we're not alike. So that's how I'm just judging all this stuff that's going on. I just hope and pray the world just gets better before Jesus comes. Most people get better, because he's coming back, like he said, and we're gonna have to deal with. Just gotta deal with the consequences in life. But it's just crazy, because you know they used to call us that. Oh, ghetto, they don't know how to act. They doing this in public. Y'all in the Congress hall doing this. Y'all doing this on Congress, in the White House and places, doing these things. So I don't understand. Maybe they picked up our ghetto mentality since they call us ghetto. Obviously, y'all picking it up. So it must be rubbing off. Y'all better go wash yourselves up and take a shower and check yourself. And while you're taking a shower in that Congress hall, say, get the ghetto out of me. Get the ghetto out of me and start washing yourselves, because I'm telling y'all looking really crazy. You're not looking good. That's all I can say. I've never seen Congress like this. Never. This is the first time in history, every CNN or everything you look at, this is the first time in history where Congress had went back and forth with this stuff. And it only happened since this thing happened with Trump. You could go back 40, 50 years, they said this has never happened. And it's his representatives that's doing it, because the lady insulted the African American lady for no reason. And then it broke loose because I don't know. I've watched it on Fox, CNN, so I'm not picking sides by no white or black. The Caucasian lady said insults, and she got fired back at, and they're still in there. Nothing's being done about it. It's so crazy. Like, why can't we just be adults? If you don't agree with something, you don't agree. You don't have to start wailing insults and stuff, and then when you get it back, you want to say, hey, let's stop this. Let's put this to a stop. But you already allowed it when she fled insults to people, not one person, multiple people, just as Donald Trump did. And I'm not saying he's a good or a bad president. It has nothing to do with presidency, so don't get me on that. I'm talking about the way he insults people, talk about how they look, and talk about different things, like, and it be the ones that look the worst that's doing it. It's so funny. But anyway, oh, God bless this country. That's all I can say. But I put my tuna salad in the refrigerator. I showed y'all how to make it. It's so good, and it's always a hit in the holidays in my family. When my son was coming up, that was our favorite thing. I would tell y'all a story, but I ain't got time. But it's actually a fist fight happened over my macaroni tuna salad because somebody thought somebody was getting more than it. This is, and I'm talking about a real fist fight between family members and cousins. But it's all good. Stuff happens. But I love y'all, and I just want to spend a little time with y'all and tell y'all that over here, good vibes. Period. Bye-bye. I just want y'all to look at these nails again. I'm so proud of myself. Especially the purple one I did. Look at my favorite color. Love you. Bye-bye.